2024 forecast, Charles and Camilla. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for subscribing and liking, and oh boy, I can't believe the numbers that we got. Thank you. Okay, this is a continuation into our forecast. It's for the royal family, and this one is Charles. Forecast 2024 for Charles and Camilla, of course. So we have the Royal Gilded Tarot by Majestic. These are the cards that I use for the royal family, as they definitely resonate. They have the energy through them, and I do mean the immediate royal family, who I will continue on with the forecast. I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas, to those who have celebrated, and yes, lots of presents and warm wishes and catching up with loved ones, and I'm here needing a break before we get stuck into the new year. Okay, so cards. Charles and Camilla, forecast please, 12 months 2024. Energies around 2024 for King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla. Charles and Camilla, 2024 forecast please. Okay, let's do this. So I will be doing each quarter, and we go across every 3 months, 4 lines down. So the first one we have is a transition for January, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so they've got some choices to make. I actually, ironically, I call that the 7 deadly sins card. It's just something that I sort of like remember over the years, and how there's illusions and smoke screens, and yeah, sometimes the choices are good, and sometimes the choices are not so good. So leading into the first quarter, so we have January, February, and March. It is all about them transitioning for the legacy and the royal family itself and their inheritance and everything. So they are going to be concentrating on what illusions and possibly deceptions, smoke screens would be thrown at them that could affect any sort of comeback or inheritance or whatever with their legacy. So going into the next quarter, we have April, May, and June. So into the next quarter, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups, and with three of Cups reverse. Okay, so on the transition, we actually have a change, and because it's upright, to me, it is a decent change. It's not a nasty change. It is definitely some sort of an attack, I guess you could say. Could be on the internet, but they are more defending. The pages are generally being the younger in the court, are more the attacking side of things, and they are generally on the internet as well, because error swords. Anyway, let's get off the beaten track. So we've got the 2 of Cups here. So they're talking, they're working slowly together, or working together with what choices they have. And of course there's the 3 of Cups reverse there, so that would indicate that they're not going to involve any sort of third party, or this 3 in the marriage, or whatever. So let's just move on here. It is directly what they are concentrating on, was Charles and Camilla are concentrating on in the next 6 months, is all about their legacy and their inheritance, and yeah, what's going through. So we have the Wheel of Fortune now coming into July. Then we have, for August, we have 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Right. So we have here, just going across the board, for this quarter here, for the September quarter, there is the change reflecting from the previous Knight of Swords. So the change is obviously going to be a progression. No, I haven't been drinking. Slowly. It will take a quarter for the change to happen, but it would be good. It will be good fortune and good luck for them. So that's good, because whatever has been worrying them, with the 7 of Cups here, at the beginning of the year, so in the next couple of months, it's going to work out fine for them. So that's good to know, especially after 3 months. I would say whoever they're cutting out here, there's 3 people that are not involved anymore in whatever deals or partnership, whatever they're cutting out, is the 9 of Pentacles. I don't want to continue to refer to that person as such, because I want to go forward a little bit and get more information. I think by now, if you follow my readings, you know who generally rocks up when it's the 9 of Pentacles. And then we also have in the middle, which is, where are we? August, the 10 of Wands. So, of course, whatever is happening is a burden for them, and the 10 of Wands is taking the burden home kind of thing. So, sorry to say, this 9 of Pentacles, more than likely is it's a home thing. It's stressing on them. I really don't know how there could be any sort of threat or legacy. Let's just keep going. 6 of Pentacles. So October, November, 6 of Wands reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, November, December, and the High Priestess reverse. Okay, that's actually a good sign with the High Priestess coming through reverse, because that means that the cat's going to come out of the bag, some sort of secret that when we have a look at here, the 6 of Pentacles is, well, it's a charity card, but it's also lopsided, where someone is giving out too much and not receiving back. So to me, that's a good thing, because they are definitely not saying a lot of things, never complain, never explain. 6 of Wands reverse on this burden means that there is sort of like no celebration kind of thing, but something will be returned, or the strategy will be reversed. Excuse me, I've got the AC on. And where I am, it's summertime. Okay, so washing over here now, how I read this is that we have a transition happening that is definitely, you've got 2 changes here. At the start of each quarter, there is a change, and the change will end up eventually being good fortune, good luck, and it will not be too unbalanced. Whatever was unbalanced before, the scales are going to start leveling up. So in the middle one here from February, we have illusions and smoke screens and gaslighting. There is 2 of Cups. There 2 people in some sort of partnership that is creating all the burden, and it's not going to be any victory. By the end of the year, I think we can safely say we're talking about the gruesome twosome now. Reading down with this one, that there's no victory. Whatever they're doing, it's anyway. Moving on, because the cards are saying the same things lately. Okay, so they were definitely, Charles and Camilla are definitely worried about their legacy, their inheritance, the things that are passed down, their generation from generation assets and so forth. Whoever is involved, there are 3 people involved, and that third person or the third party has definitely been cut out now. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, again, we would only ever be told what we need to know. So, there were 3 involved in something and not going to happen anymore. We do have, sadly, we do have the 9 of Pentacles, which is, as you know, 9 times out of 10, it's but something is going to be returned. Return back, strategy is no more. You've got the High Priestess here, which is a release of secrets. She actually has a veil and it will come down. The truth will also unburden this 10 of Wands, which is leading into the 3rd quarter in August. And here we have it here. So washing through now for 12 months. Washing through now for 12 months, there is the High Priestess reverse, the Queen of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, and the Page of Wands reverse. All wands, and they're all negative. So that means that washing through, there's fiery tempers, there's nasty things that are being said, there's a nasty change. You could see it as an attack, so to speak, but with the Knight of Swords here upright, it is positive, where here it's negative, and this is coming into the full 12 months with the Queen of Wands. Now, you know, unfortunately, everything's all about her, isn't it? What can I say? It's not Anne. It's not Anne. I'm not getting any vibes at all. Anne is not creating illusions. She's not. They're not worried about, you know, their legacies with Anne. Yeah. Nothing's uneven with Anne. Yeah, definitely not. So Charles and Camilla, over 12 months, what I'm getting here, they are locking down any sort of loopholes that the gruesome twosome may or may not be able to access. If there's something that hasn't been said, Lord knows what else they've got under their sleeve. But if there's anything else that can be said, if there's any sort of charity given to them, which I strongly believe, because Charles obviously still cares for his son, they are locking it down. They are technically, it was a closed ship. Nothing was leaked out until the Queen of Wands invaded. Can I say invaded? Playing nice here. And then, yeah, all hell broke loose. Entertainment purposes only, obviously. So they are, in that 12 months, that's what they're doing. They're actually looking after them, their finances, their major focus for the next 12 months is a transitioning here from the beginning. In January is a transitioning with their legacy and their finances and their inheritance, and for generations to come. There will be something that will come out that will definitely throw this Queen of Wands out. Again, the cards are pretty much saying exactly the same thing. So this Queen of Wands is definitely playing up. She is definitely playing up. It's on all of their minds at the moment. So it's good to know that they're going to get rid of whoever was involved here. They're definitely not going to be using this person and, lock it down. They're going to lock it down for someone who likes to be single, so to speak. Okay, lots of changes and security. All right, I'm going to now do another couple reading forecasts on the royal family, extended family from Queen Elizabeth, and I hope you can join me. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.